but I have to admit it, I fucked up.
Everyone knew it was love from the start. One July in the midnight hour, he climbed up on the water tower, stood on the rail and painted a 10-foot heart. And John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene and let her 3 foot high. And the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. And John Deere
Too early. What time is it? 6:30? Damn.
And John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene and let her 3 foot high. And the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. And John Deere Green.
All right, we got our skid steer picked up. We just went and backed into the dock and, as you can see there, secured it onto the back deck. We're all secured up there. We're gonna head out here. We gotta get over to Waterloo and get that tractor. So, let's get on over there. All right, we're over here in Waterloo. If you've never been here, man, there's a lot of nice trucks over here right now. Really nice gray hooded, or 389 just pulled in over there. You check in here at the guard shack, and then you got to go down that way and go to the loading area. There's a big yard. Should say it's more of a smaller yard. You go by it though, as you're coming in, and man, I went by there and there was like super nice Pete's all over in there. There's even one the exact same color as mine, sitting there with green lights on. Damn it. So, came over here, checked in. Obviously, we've got that Bobcat or Skidster on the back. We're picking up a tractor and a set of duals. They're both, all this is going into Amarillo. I don't know if it's stuff that got burnt down in the fire or what this is, but it could be just a standard transfer, you know. But I'm sure they're gonna have use for it after all. So if you don't know, there was big big wildfires down there recently. Tore in thousands and thousands and thousands of acres. Pretty bad scenario. So maybe we'll get to see some of that. I don't know. I think the fires are done by now, but maybe we get to see some of that aftermath. So, but let's talk about today's sponsor of the channel. Get yourself a little DIY semi. No, I'm kidding. He ain't a sponsor. But this weekend we went out to that event with him, that Polar Plunge. Great time. I'm really happy I pushed on my schedule and made it happen, that I was up there and got invited to do that and, you know, experience that. They have a nice little tent set up where the raffles. I actually won something. I won a big Crown Royal quilt. It's perfect. It's perfect. The woman said, you know, she goes, if there's anything here that you're going to win, she goes, oh shit, if that's the thing you win. Sure shit, we want it. So it's kind of fitting if you know me. Really happy back to what we were talking about. Really happy that we got to do that this weekend. DIY, great dude, great group of people up there. I felt like I was at home. We stayed for quite a few hours. So check out his channel, check out his store, DIYsemi.com, DIY Semi on YouTube. Check it out. Like, subscribe. If there's one thing that I have tried to reiterate to people is I cannot stand regurgitation. I can't stand watching 50,000 videos of the same stuff being done by everybody. Be original, be yourself. DIY's channel, packed full of information. It's always fresh, it's always new, it's always informative. Love stuff like that. So hopefully some people can kind of start doing that instead of you ain't gonna catch me out here on the trailer doing a fucking dance. Another nice one. All right, so we're over here. You can kind of see in the trailer we're detached right there, just waiting. We just about brought a 9R out, and that's way too big for what we're hauling. But I have to admit it, I fucked up. I didn't think about it. So while you're waiting, when you do this, you get out your flags and banners, you know, you get your trailer ready, get your truck ready. So that way, your detach will just come out, drive the tractor on, you hook up, you know, do the spiel. Magnetic signs aren't sticking to the front bumper. It's that high quality of stainless steel. If you get, what is it, Ostestic or something like that, stainless steel, like high quality, doesn't have iron like as much iron mixed into it. It's more, has more nickel mixed into it and stuff. It's non-magnetic. Fucking sucks. Ugh. Looks like I'm gonna have a long life of polishing. If anybody knows a fix on that, an easy fix, let me know. I don't feel like running the banner the whole time and constantly having to buff that out. The little minor scratches and stuff. I don't understand what these other bumpers are that these other guys are running. I don't know. So if you know how to fix that, let me know. Otherwise, I gotta send these things back. They're like $50, but if they're no use to me, yeah, comment below. Let me know if you know how to make that work. All right, we just got to the truck stop down the road here. I wanted to weigh it because I knew I was close. It was so close, I wanted to just double check. And good thing I did. We're 29,500 on the drives. I knew I should be good on the drives. 34,080 pounds on the trailer. Fucking 80 pounds. So I'm going to have to pull that tractor back towards the truck again. I'm going to have to go a little bit more towards the front. It's the first time ever loading with a Bobcat right over the axles like that. So it's a learning curve. It is what it is. So I'm going to go unchain, back up a little bit, rechain it, and then we should be good. All right, so let's look at what I'm looking at here. About 50 on the truck, so we're good on the truck. 29.5, I mean, it's close. Had to put the duals up on the top deck. We got the tractor. So I did have the chains in that hole. So essentially I moved a hole forward, but what's dicking me is this skidder on the back deck. If I would have known it was going to be like that, we probably would have just enough room to go in there. But you don't know until you got it on. We got, so at 30, 34,080 pounds. We were at 52 psi, so we moved it down to 50. It should be good, but not much else I can do about that. Is what it is. Which nice. That's why I like machinery, tractors, trucks. When you run into a situation like this, you can just move it. You ain't got to worry about cranes and all that stuff. I'm damn upset that that bumper's not magnetic, but all right, let's get out of here. Okay, that took us all of 22 minutes just to drop chains, move it back. We even shooting shit with the one of the other drivers that came in. He's got a spread axle step deck, and he's 340 pounds on his trailer over, so he's got to go swap the tractor and Bobcat around. He was doing the same scenario I was doing today, loading the Bobcat first, then loading the tractor. So he's got to swap his shit around because it's not working that way. So we're done though. We're on our way out. We got about 52 on the truck now. We dropped 2 back there, so we should be good to go. And I'm not going to reweigh. We're only 80 pounds. We moved 2 psi. We should be damn good. So let's get on down this road. The rough life of being a trucker. You don't get to see this view much, do you? All right. So we're in Oklahoma. Super warm, but it's super windy. We stopped in Missouri last night, and just north of Kansas City. We got up at like 7:30. Took off around 8, and that put us into Kansas City's got a curfew. We had to go around. We had to wait till 9. Went around there at 9, and then it's just straight shot to Oklahoma City down 35. Oklahoma City has a curfew that starts at 3. We rolled into Oklahoma City at 2:45. We did not have time to stop. If we would have stopped in that stretch, we would have, to do our 30-minute break, we would have been in that curfew. So the plan was push, 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 even though it's super windy, get down through Oklahoma City, get on the west side, because we're going, 40 west into Amarillo. So that's what we did. We pushed hard. We got through, and it's just blowing so hard right now that, and it's coming from the south, so we're going west. It's hitting us kind of like right at the corner, from the side, and shit, I'm hitting these hills and up to the fucking wood, and I can't get it past 50 on some of these. They're not that big of hills. So I'm like, you know what? We're 3 hours from Amarillo. Business side of me says it doesn't make sense to keep pushing in this crap. Let's just shut it down, do some video editing, enjoy the weather. We got the windows open in the sleeper here, and Dingle Nuts decided to park right next to me, blocking my wind, so that sucks. Sounds like he might be getting ready to leave. I don't know. But business side, so let's park. We're 3 hours away. We'll get up in the morning. Usually the wind's not that bad in the morning. We'll leave at the ass crack of dawn, 6-ish. That puts us right into Amarillo about 9 a.m. We got to drop the tractor off first, and then we're going to go, apparently where the skid steer goes is like right down the road. So we'll go right down the road, drop the skid steer off, and then we have a high security load to go pick up at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. We're going to try to make it by cutoff time on Thursday, but there's no guarantee, and I told the broker that. And so we planned for Friday morning. He said that was fine. So we're not going home this weekend. Originally we should, but this area that we're going to, the market we're in, I kid you not, 3 loads on the board. 2 of them went to where we're going, and 1 went into Texas, down by like Dallas area. That's it, in the 250-mile radius there. So, and then I called on the one, and that one is already gone. So that left me with one option if I wanted to load. and it's not going towards the house. We're going to South Carolina. So we're picking up a military vehicle. I don't know what it is yet. All I know is it's another one of them. They need clean background, U.S. citizen, non-flip-flop wearing. You guys are fucking killing yourselves out here. You know, you're doing it to yourselves, and I'm fine with it. So we're gonna hang out here, get up in the morning. You know the plan. Shoot on over, get this off, get the other one off, shoot our way to Fort Sill. So I'm just gonna lay here, enjoy the weather, and catch you guys tomorrow. Okay, we're almost here. So we've got to turn right up here somewhere. I don't see the road yet. Is it this little thing? No. Well, where in the hell is the road? Trying to get me to go into the backside there, but it said there's a road to go back there. I don't see it. So looks like this is it right here. Well, GPS is a little goofy, I guess. They did say when I talked to them yesterday, pull in and you'll see they said you'll come in on the north side of the building, which obviously means this one. They said you'll see loading docks, so you can do it right by the loading dock. I see them straight ahead. So, all right, cool. We're gonna swing in here, get back there. Looks like this guy's getting ready to move that tractor with a forklift. But we'll get back there and get this tractor off and the duals, and then we gotta go get that skid steer off. So see you in a bit. All right, we got the Bobcat off. A little portable dock in this yard here. This is like a equipment rental, equipment share. The name of the business. Literally a mile down that way is where we drop the tractor off. So just swung down here, drop this off. And that'll be it for this video. From here, we're gonna head over to Fort Sill. I'm gonna start a new video for that. Because that's gonna be days worth of trucking. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Catch us out next week. See that military truck, see what we got going on. Like, subscribe, you know what to do.